Hello everybody. Welcome to another KPC live. It is Saturday night over here. Actually, it's past Saturday. It's Sunday, just past midnight. And yeah, welcome to another solo live. Today's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I think the stream just started. It's Sunday morning, and technically Saturday night, past midnight over here. It's 12:11 a.m. in Seoul, South Korea. Welcome to another solo live stream. This one's going to be a fun one because I am going to do a lot of fun games with you guys. To be frank, this week was a very hectic week. I had a lot of stuff to do, so I just couldn't prepare a proper presentation like the usual ones I do on my solo live streams. If you want to watch the full versions of those, on the back catalog, you can always subscribe to the membership or Patreon. Well, where you can get full access to those live streams in the past. But anyways, today's gonna be a fun one. I just prepared some games to play with you guys. They're Korean style ideal World Cups. It's called 이상형 World Cup. And balance game. So I think all of you know, like, it's like a universal thing, but like it's very much used in a lot of like Korean reality shows and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. But before we go on, I just want to chat with you guys a little bit, just answer your questions, give you some life updates. I don't know. So if you are rewatching this stream afterwards, right now we're at the 1:30 mark, 1 minute and 30 seconds mark. Let's just talk for a bit until like the 15-minute mark, and then let's start the actual games. Yeah, so yeah, you can skip to the 15-minute mark and I will be starting the games. So you can participate together. And yay. Woohoo, Europe present here. Yeah, I switched up the time a little bit so that more people can participate. And right now, this is not my normal time. It was very US centric, but let me see. Let me tell me what time it is and where you're from right now in the chat. Yeah, if you can. Ooh, games. Very excited, right? Yeah. Hey Nuna. Hey Living Sweetly Nuna. Sup David. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, yesterday was Anna's birthday party, so that was pretty lit. You'll probably be seeing that in a vlog coming soon on her channel. So yeah, if you want to see some of the behind the scenes, I posted a little bit on my Instagram story. So go follow me on justdavid92 on Instagram, and it's 8:14 a.m. in San Francisco. Pretty early over there, right? Just confirm if the mic and audio quality, everything is good real quick. Thank you. 10:14 a.m. SG meaning Singapore, I think. 11:14 p.m. New Jersey, 11:14 a.m. So not bad. It's like a Saturday morning, I assume, over there. So yeah, you should be just sipping your morning tea, morning coffee, and getting ready for the weekend, right? So, or doing makeup, or I don't know, working out. So perfect time to be tuning in to a chill, laid back live stream, I guess, right? KPC live. Yeah. Sounds good, right? Florida. Dang, I want to go to Florida. I just hung out with a guy who was from Florida yesterday, and sounded amazing. But speaking of tea, though, speaking of tea, wow, I did not plan this, but this is a perfect segue since we promised the viewers 15 minutes of pre-game and just live updates. I just want to show you guys the recent product we have on Piroso, and this is not an advertisement per se because it's actually something I really enjoy, and it's really just in tune with the context of what we were talking about. So everyone needs a wake up in their morning, and in my case, it's not caffeine because I know there's caffeine in tea, but like for some reason, coffee just doesn't hit me right. And whenever I eat coffee, maybe it's not the caffeine at all. Like some substance just makes my heart beat so fast, and like I can't focus on anything. My hand shake. I get very digestive signals, and like coffee just messes up my whole day. So like the cafe culture in Korea is huge. So I always have to resort and going to like cafes with my friends or business meetings, and they always ask me like, what kind of coffee are you gonna get? And normally I'm like, I really don't want to drink coffee, but the alternative was always tea for me, and tea is really just beneficial in so many ways for you. Like it just calms you down. It has a little bit of natural caffeine in it. Also, because it's really hot and it has like the herbal substances, it's a known fact that Chinese people, there's like I don't know, like don't quote me on this, but there is a very very small obesity rate in Asian countries, especially China, because of the huge tea culture. And I heard this from a Chinese local, so maybe it's not scientific or not, but they have pride that after they have some kind of meal or food, which is very greasy over there, it's very like oil based, fried, and to cleanse all of that from their organs or like their intestines, they have just incorporated the tea culture, the hot tea culture. So I've heard so many good benefactors of tea, and today that is why Korea is also famous for its tea as well. I have brought these products, um, and they are all on piroso.net. It's my online store. If you don't know, like the banner that is functioning right over here, we sell like Korean products, accessories, fashion, everything. But now we have expanded into the tea realm as well. So we have so many flavors here. Like you can see what I can't even show you all of them on the screen, but you can see over here the world famous Jeju tangerine herb tea over here, herb. And if you look on this side, we have the Suncheon Master Fermented Black Tea. And what else? We have the Mungyong Omija Jujube Tea. And we have the Hwasun Chrysanthemum Chaksol Tea. Last but not least, we have the Kohung Yuzu Rooibos Tea. And what's very special about this is that the origin of these what do you call it, the tea leaves, are all from famous Korean regions. Like for example, Mungyong is very famous for omija and jujube. And where else? The Jeju one, everyone knows Jeju, right? Jeju is really famous for its tangerines, right? So these all have like local ties to the actual Korean region. So they're not some leaves from random places. So they're really Korean. And if you see on the packaging, you can actually see like explanations on English. So it says like this is Korean herbal tea which warms the body, blah blah blah, and Namon region, all that kind of stuff. And if you purchase these, not only do you actually get the tea, but you get like these really cute cards. It's a brand called Chashigan. I found them from like a pop-up store, and they do really great branding. It's like really cute. So we got like these Korean postcards. Their mascot is like this little cute tiger over here. If you didn't know, Korea is really famous for its Paekdu Mountain tiger. So we used to have a lot of tigers as well in Korea in the old days. But they give you like great postcards if you buy any kind of tea. On Piroso as well. And if you buy the particular tea, they give you like these cards. It's like a drinking guide for you guys. So don't worry, everything is in English. As you can see over here, everything's in English. They have the English over here. You can see the ingredients and like the recommended, what do you call it, the drinking temperature and like the time, brewing time, all that kind of stuff. So it's very English friendly. They have awesome packaging. I can't show you right now because I don't have the package, but if you order more than 2, you will be eligible to get the amazing packaging, which is very elegant, I would say. So yeah, like speaking of tea, like that was a great segue, but love it. Thank you for loving it, Katie. So if you want some tea, if you want to try out some Korean tea, this is the tea for you. It's called Chashigan. And actually, because I just had some greasy food before this, what did I have? I had tonkatsu today. I had a big bunch of tonkatsu watching My Hero Academia. So Yeah, so I've actually bought a teapot, preps, um, props, yeah. So I'm gonna put some. Actually, I should have put the tea bag in first, but like, here we go. This is the fun of live stream. So I'm gonna try the Jeju tangerine herbs. So yeah, whenever I taste anything from Jeju, I always get the feel of Jeju in my head. Like you really just, if you've ever been to Jeju, the scene is just amazing. You can just imagine the blue sea with the black rocks and all the yellow orange tangerines. So yeah, this is how it looks. This is how the tea bag is set, and you can see like the ingredients inside, right? Yeah, it's rotating really bad. Oh my god, the fragrance is so good. I'm smelling it right now, but yeah, you have the little what is it? The little tiger mascot over here, Chashigan. So yeah, go check it out, and all you have to do is just, yeah, pull this out, put it in your cup, and there you go. You have the tea. By the way, this cup is also like Korean traditional symbol cup by Soroshi. So they had a pop up together, and then originally Soroshi was the Korean alphabet engraved cup brand that we used to sell on Pidozo, but they collaborated with this tea brand, and I thought like, oh, this is the best collab ever. Like it's like so organic. So if you want to buy tea, you better have like a Korean tea. You better have a Korean cup that has like Korean letters on it. It's so cute. It's so little, so petite, and so cute. You even get like these, little what do you call them? These saucer plates or whatever you want. So yeah, go check it out on pidozo.net. And tea culture is really big in Korea as well. We have our own like tea pouring pups and stuff, but that is just so advanced for me. But anyways, nice cup by the way. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. The ceramics are at Pirozo are so nice. Thank you. So let me actually, I think it's brewed out a little bit. It hasn't been, yeah. Let me brew it out a little bit more and wait for, yeah. But the smell is so soothing. So like one thing I like about coffee, even though I don't drink it, is the smell. So even though coffee really messes up my body, like I would always go for the morning smell of coffee. I all like sometimes, sometimes when I used to like have like a regular schedule going to work and stuff, I would intentionally go into like a roastery or a cafe in the morning just to smell the fragrance of coffee and then proceed onto my daily life or whatever, because like that smell just, just very soothes you and calms you down. Yeah, that's what I felt. But anyways, same thing goes for tea. Same thing goes for tea, and I am going to cleanse my donkasu oil that's probably accumulating as my belly fat right now with this tea over here. So you can see that the color is almost a subtle orange right now because it's tangerine based. And let me see how it tastes. Very elegant cup, real tea. Thank you so much. The aroma, yes, it's so good. Everything looks so nice. It's simple and elegant. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Mmm, guys, I'm not kidding. Wow, this is actually really good. It tastes a little bit minty. I think that's the herb. It tastes slightly minty at the end, but the base is tangerine, and the fragrance just hits the smell just hits you, and it's so pleasant. Oh, oh my god! You know what? I'll actually sip this through the whole thing. So yeah, it tastes really good. It tastes really subtle. It's not like a very strong taste that hits you right in the head, and you're like, "Oh, tea's not my cup of tea." But yeah, this one is like you. think of it as like you go to like a fancy restaurant and you know like those water bottles with little lemon slices on it or like little herbs inside it and just like boosts up the taste of the water. It's just like that. It's very subtle but very elegant and very like sophisticated in taste. I think there's a lot of different ingredients in that tea bag right now. It's just not tangerine for sure because, as I said, there's like a minty aspect to it. Let's see. Oh, so there is definitely lemongrass, mint. See my taste buds, and then there tangerine and herbs. So it's this is decaffeine. Oh, this is decaffeine actually. Yeah, I didn't know that. Honestly, I did not know that, but it says it is decaffeine. So there's no caffeine inside it. Yeah, I wonder if it's the case for all of them too. Huh. Oh, it's no caffeine. There's no caffeine. Caffeine-free tea. So it's perfect for me. This is actually perfect for me. So if you do not like caffeine in tea or any kind of drink or substance like me, then this is just for you. So you have the awesome, cute packaging. It's not gonna get broken or ripped, torn apart when we're delivering or anything like that. And you have like these tea bags over here. They're neatly packaged in tea bags, so they're not like compromised or anything. So go check them out on piroso.net right now. You can get special packaging if you buy more than 2 tea bags, and I really recommend you getting one of these cups or the Soroshi edition cups, like the Korean character cups, if you want to feel the full experience of Korean tea with a cup and tea. Yeah, so okay, I think it's been over 15 minutes, and yeah, because of the tea, the temperature has kind of gone up in the studio. Let me just strengthen the fan a little bit here. I hope it doesn't interfere with the sound quality, but okay, let's see. How many sachets in one bag? Actually, I need to check. Okay, so there are 12. There are 12. It's 30 grams. Yeah, there are 12 tea bags in one bag, as you can see over here. And this tea brand, Chashigan, it's authentic Korean tea. It's selling really, really popular in Japan and Singapore right now. So we actually contacted them in the right time. They were like, oh, we're kind of reluctant on expanding our shelves and like expanding our partners. And then I just told them, oh, but we focus on the English speaking market, because my content is English speaking, right? So it could be the US, it could be Europe, it could be anywhere else, Australia or Southeast Asia. So yeah, any English speaking country. And they were like, oh, really? Our sales are mostly generated from Japan and Singapore. So yeah, that sounds very interesting. And they gave us like an exclusive, shelf for Piroso. I'm really thankful to them. They even sent us these samples. So I'm going to do like, I'm going to take pictures of them and, make very aesthetic moods on our website. But for now, we have the basic images up there and you can purchase it right now. And I'll give you a tip. If you go to Piroso, if you try to buy or purchase any kind of product, if you actually do purchase it, then you'll get like an upsell discount. It's random. It's AI generated. The algorithm leads you to like connects you to another product, so you can't really be selective, but you can get a discount if the upsell option pops up. So that's one thing to consider. Anyways, that was it about tea. Koreans really just love sipping tea. I really love tea as an alternative for coffee. This is even better because it's decaffeinated. You can sip it at night, and you know what they say before you go to sleep. If your tummy is really warm, you get like good quality sleep, and it's good for insomnia and all that kind of stuff. Especially this has no caffeine. So, cheers, and let's go on into the actual games now. Yeah. You can't drink caffeine, then this is perfect for you. Go check out piroso.net. Yeah. The small cups always look so cute. I have a favor to ask. When I was in the hospital, I found out your vitamin B12 levels are dangerously low. So would you be a deer? Okay, I didn't know where that was going, but like if that is actually true, then you really need to take care of your health. Okay. Maybe send me a few Beatles products as a get well present. I really appreciate it. But if you can't, I understand so hard. Yeah, so we're really running on a very tight budget right now. I'm really sorry, but like shipping to America costs a lot, and especially we ship it in bulk through like a fulfillment process. So in order for us to ship individually, it would be really hard. But if there are any like digital products, or if there are any like events in the future, I will keep that in mind and try to send you something. Okay. Also, if everyone starts to like ask favors for this, like you can't run a business, and you know how it gets, right? So, yeah. In the meantime, sorry about that, but okay. Shireen, hi David. I love tea. Yeah, go check it out if it's whether if it's your cup of tea. K Stash, love me some decaf tea. I'm sold, David. Yes, go buy it on Pidozo.net. If you subscribe to our newsletter, you will get exclusive discount coupons as well. So, yeah. Okay, now let's finally get into the games for today. It's we've already been at our 20-minute mark. So yeah, the game I want to propose for today's starter is called the balance game. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. It's self-explanatory. Yeah, so basically we're gonna have like two questions, like two options. You guys are gonna choose which one you fall into, which category you fall into, and we're gonna discuss about which is the better option. Okay, it's you know what a balance game is, right? So you can participate in the chat. Just let me know. I have like statistics for what Americans think about this because everything's very American centric, right? But anyways, let's go on with the balance game. So yeah, here it is. Let me try to get it up. Okay, there we go. So we have the first question. You can type either A or B in the chat. Okay, you see both options here, right? Right? You can see both options here, A or B. So number one for the balance game is A. Nobody comes to my wedding. Number two, like B, option B is nobody comes to my funeral. So this is pretty tough. This is pretty tough. Like I would honestly choose I would honestly choose B at first sight because at least you can save the humiliation. Like you're sad, you're like actually present there. You live, you're alive, and you get to see, if you get to see nobody's at your wedding, that would be really sad. But yeah, that's why I would choose B. But if you think about it really hard, the fact that nobody comes to your funeral, not even your relatives, your friends, or anything, that means you've effed up in life. You've effed up in life, real time, like really big. So that just you can assume that something went wrong with your life, and if that is the premise, I was first sold at B, but then I would go to A because I would choose A actually because at least you have your partner with you, right? A wedding cannot be done by yourself. So if you are marrying somebody, it's going to be with someone. So at least you have each other each other. But yeah, in this case, I think I would switch my option to A. Let's see the chat. Everybody's like B, B, B. I'm dead. I'm dead. A, I can save money. That's so funny. Sentiments don't matter once I'm dead. A, because B is impossible to happen. People usually appear more after you die. That's actually a good saying in Korean too. Like, there's a saying in Korean when a high official or a rich person or a noble person, uh, like is like just living. A lot of people show up to his party or his festivals, but once he is dead, nobody shows up because people are they want to take advantage of these kind of people. So that's kind of a sad reality, red pill kind of saying, but that's actually true. A easily, because if B happens, I will haunt everyone. A is celebration, B is farewell. That's true. Shireen says, I don't want a funeral. Okay. I wouldn't care. I'd be dead. Really, guys? Yeah, but I get it. That was my initial thoughts too. But like, this just leads to the deduction that you had a really bad life, and that tells you a lot. So I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So apparently in America, this is the result in America. So 38% chose A and 62% chose B. So I think it's pretty much the same in the chat right now. Yeah. Yeah, most people don't want people to come to their funeral, but they want people at their wedding, right? But imagine paying for a wedding venue just for you and your wife. That's very depressing. Well, it could be a small wedding venue, right? I don't know. But this was an appetizer. Okay, the questions get more and more juicy. Uh-huh. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, this one's hard. A, live as a 10-year-old until you die. B, live as a 60-year-old until you die. Oh my gosh, this is really hard. This is really hard. And while you're at it, PayPal, thank you, Ida, for the 10 USD on PayPal. Thank you so much, Pizza. Yeah. So in this case, what would you choose? Live as a 10-year-old or live as a 60-year-old? Oh my gosh, this is really harsh. Wow, the pros and cons are really strong on this one. If you're a 10-year-old, there's so many things you can't do, like drinking or I don't know, dating with a mature person or travel alone. You probably wouldn't have finances. You would always have to have a guardian with you, and yeah, everybody would just look down upon you. For B, you would probably have bad knees, bad health. As a man, you would be like less sexually functioning, and I don't know. Like, let's see the chat. Okay, chat saying a lot of you guys are no. Actually, it's evenly divided. A B B B. Crystal's like, I love my younger years. Okay. Gisela says A because zero stress. But if you're trapped in a 10 years old body until you die, don't you think you'd have more stress? I don't know. Gamma, B, I want to be able to drive and not be seen as a kid. Exactly. Social perception and the things you can do. I think there's definitely more liberty in the activities you can do as an adult. For sure. I want that wisdom. I bet my bank account will be fuller then, so 60 for me. Yeah, fair. Like, if you're living in a capitalistic society, you need that money, right? So a lot of people are like hopping onto the B train now afterwards. Yeah, B. And B isn't considered old now, definitely. That's true. That's also true too. Like, there's a study, or there's like this new analysis in Korea saying that the definition of being an adolescent, like adolescent or youth, is now extended to 35 to 40 or something, according to like the demographic pyramid. Yeah. So anyways, A, because you have longer life, sweet childhood. B, that is when you get sick and no one cares. Oh, isn't that too much of a negative viewpoint? Oh my gosh. A, so I don't pay taxes. That is a very strong point over there. This I might get persuaded to, but for me, I would go with live as 60 because I can travel the world, I can drive, I can go to the supermarket and do whatever I want, buy whatever I want. I can enjoy all the luxuries and entertainment of life. And yeah, as you guys said, 60 is not that old anymore. I think, life starts at nowadays. Life starts at 30. Yeah. So maybe I was wrong with the adolescent word, but 청년. What is 청년 in English? Let's see. 청년 영어로. Youth. Yeah, it's youth. Young man. Yeah, 청년. 40살. 40대. See? See, it says in this article, if you see, in Korea nowadays we're redefining. Where is the translate function? I just cannot see it right now. Huh, that's weird. Suddenly it doesn't allow me to translate. But anyways, this is saying that the youth age is going up to 49. It's gone up to 49 already. Yeah. 60 is not that bad actually. My dad is 60. I'm still moving well. Right. Don't want to be negative, but you should see how old people are actually living in Korea. That's true. Like old people have a very depressing life, and the actual suicide rate for the majority of suicide is done by old people. Yeah, that's a fact. And they don't have like relatives taking care of them. They don't have friends. They don't have finances. They don't have like proper houses. They don't have any entertainment. They feel left out from society. They don't have jobs. They don't have anything to do. So they're just like wasting time on this planet, and that gets them into depression. And yeah, that leads them to tragic incidents. But anyways, let's try hard not to be like that when we all turn 60. Okay? Yeah. It's a sexy age, to be honest. Really? Okay. Okay, let's go on to the next question. So, okay, so for the statistics in America, 66% wanted to live as a 10-year-old until you die rather than being a 60-year-old. Only 34% chose that. That is remarkable. Okay. Okay, it's the good old superpower question. If you had an option to become a Superman or whatever, you have two choices: teleporting, is that even a word? Teleporting, or shape-shifting? Which one would you choose? A or B? This one is a really hard one for me because I always kind of imagine what kind of superpower I want the most. So if I were to assume a scenario, if I had teleportation abilities, then what I would do is, first of all, travel the world. That I would be able to travel the world for free. Every single day I wake up in a new place. I would wake up on top of the pyramids. I would wake up beneath the Niagara Falls. I could go to like the Grand Canyon right now instantly. I could go, I don't know, like I could go to Japan, Mount Fuji, like in a bathtub or whatever. So it's a landslide A. Everyone's like a hands down. Travel all over the world. Exactly. Yeah, I think it has way more merits than shape-shifting. But shape-shifting too, it also is very interesting. I don't know if shape-shifting though has very like beneficial things for yourself, Like it's always related to tricking someone else, right? Or like deceiving yourself even. Like you might not like your appearance, so you can shapeshift, or you could con someone by, changing into like a very powerful figure or an authority or something like that. So yeah, like this character in particular is from X-Men. She's what was her name? I forgot. Raven or something like that. And yeah, she turns into like the president of America or something like that. And yeah, so it's a very intriguing ability for sure. I think if it falls in the wrong hands, then it would be very detrimental. Even teleportation too. Yeah, like you could use any superpower in a bad way. Like you could rob banks, you could sneak into like public baths and stuff like that, and sneak upon like people. So it could be used into crime, right? So it's how you use it, but I think teleportation just has more advantages of traveling, right? Travel. If I was a thief, I would choose B. I don't know, teleportation would be a pretty good ability for being a thief too, right? Oh, this is interesting. So Jessica says A, teleporting to Korea and other places in the world at any time, especially Korea. Yes. Yeah, you'd be interested to come to Korea. So everybody in this chat, I think a lot of people wants to visit Korea. Some might have, some want to after, even after they visit. Some it's like their life goal. So like if you had that ability, hmm, definitely. Oh, it was Mystique. Okay, her name was Mystique, right? Who's Raven then? Like who am I confused with? Yeah. Oh, but this tea is so good. This tea is actually so good. It's so good. Let me actually have one more cup. Yeah, you can refill and refill. That's another good thing about tea. You can have like it's a hack. It's a glitch in the system. You can have infinite flavored water that just tastes good. Mm. Teleportation all day. Easiest one yet. Okay, let's go on if we and see if they have more difficult ones. Yes. There you go. So 51. Oh, actually this is pretty neck to neck, right? So Americans chose 51% teleportation, slightly more than shapeshifting, 49%. I don't know. What are you guys at? Like, Americans, what's going on over there? Huh? US folks, explain why you want to shapeshift. This is. I don't know about you guys. Like, what's going on there? Like, some sneaky people. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next one. A or B? Option A, do what you love and earn $1,000. B, do what you hate and earn $10,000 per month. We're talking about per month here. Wow, this is a really hard one. Do what you love and earn $1,000. Do what you hate, you absolutely despise. Like you wanna like end your life because you're doing this, and earn $10,000. This is really hard. This is really hard. I don't know. Like even though you love doing something and $1,000, that's a little bit too low, you know? Like how can you feed yourself in this economy with $1,000? You wouldn't last 10 days, right? $1,000 get you nothing. Like you would have the freedom and all, but like you would have so much free time, but you'd probably be depressed because you can't do anything with your free time. But at least if you have $10,000, what you might be very like you might feel imprisoned during work and you might hate your job, but don't most people hate their jobs anyways? I think like over the majority, like 50%, at least half of the whole global population already hates their job. So if we're talking in those like situations, I think having an extra 10 grand would be good. Hmm. B for a couple of months, then I'm good to go. You don't get to do like that. Like that's so convenient. No, this is for your life, for the end of your life. Like forever. A, if I can stop at any time. B, A all the way. You can't buy happiness. Crystal is like a real happiness preacher here. Huh. B, I love the money because it will make me happy the rest of the time. Exactly, exactly. I think I would go towards B too because like without money nowadays, you really can't be genuinely happy. I feel like a minimum amount of money is like a prerequisite for happiness in it's an inevitable prerequisite in a capitalistic society. That's what I feel like. And also with that with that money, you can prevent a lot of unhappiness. So people choose B until they are doing it, then they want A. Yeah, it's always like flip flop back and forth, right? The grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, I almost said the green is grassier on the other side. Unfortunately, I must choose option B. Yes, I understand both points. I understand. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next. Oh, let's see what Americans said. So U.S. people said 36% is $1,000, 64%. Wow. Okay, that's way more. Would just do their. I think you guys already hate your jobs, and you're like, okay, I'll just use that 10,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting take. Coming from parents who immigrated and were hustlers at jobs they hated, I would say B. Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. Like, people hate their jobs anyways. Yeah, why not just get the money and then, you work with that salary for a couple years and you're good. You're set for life, right? Hmm. Also, if I'm living with someone, then I would still pick A 100%. Oh, so you can double the money if it's just not yourself. Yeah, we want money. Don't we all? Speaking of money, not surprised most people pick B in America. Yeah. Speaking of money, I got a new PayPal. Thank you. The PayPal link is in the pinned comment. Really appreciate you guys. Chante Hudson, thank you for the 20. Pizza, love your content. Been a watcher for years. Always good to see you. Thank you so much. And you sent a really nice, cute heart emoji. So giving one back to you. I saw like New Jeans Heading doing this new trending heart. It's called the bunny heart. So apparently you do this and you make like ears. I think this is how you do it, or do you make like the first fingers? I don't know. It's something like this. It's either this or my hands are not. Yeah, it's something like this or this. Something like that. This is the bunny heart, apparently. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I hope you're entertained so far. Oh, ho, 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 ho. The question of the century. Question of the century. This one's really hard. Okay, A, wear someone else's underwear. Oh my gosh. Let's assume it's used. Okay? It's used. Because it wouldn't be fair if it's like cleaned, okay? A toothbrush is like look at that picture. It's been used multiple times. So someone has worn this for a day, okay? And B, someone has brushed their teeth right before. Okay? So, wear someone else's underwear that they have worn at least once for the past 24 hours. Use someone else's toothbrush that someone has just brushed their teeth with. Ew, everybody's like, ew. I will not be doing that. Oh my god, the chat is going up so fast right now. Ew, ew, index straight. I hate this. B, 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 B. The amount of times I saw this one being asked to K-pop groups. Really? C? Can I choose C? No, you can't choose C. B if I gotta pick. Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer, honestly. Like, underwear, that's too much. Underwear is a little bit too much. I don't know, though. Like, if you actually dissect the options and think about it, okay? Like, if you actually think about it, underwear if we assume it's like a bra or if it's like a panty, even if it's worn by a person, like if you put it on, it it just affects like the feeling. I'm sure like if we go into like germs and all that kind of stuff, like it's endless, but it's still down there. You you just have this like very weird feeling. But for toothbrushes, you're actually putting it in your mouth. And you're like constantly putting it in your mouth and brushing all the parts of your mouth from a different another person, and let's assume it's not your lover or anything. It's like a random stranger. And you're putting it all over your mouth and you're constantly like doing this. So, in that sense, I don't know. I don't know. Like I might choose the underwear over a toothbrush. Like this if you think about the toothbrush like in detail, that's kind of gross too. But then okay, but then I'm doing like mental gymnastics here, but then also like it's inevitable to use toothpaste and water with a toothbrush, right? Too. So that will probably cleanse all the dirtiness, but oh my god, that's both gross. Oh. Next question, please. Next question. If it's a bra, then A, I guess. Still gross. Yeah. Stop deleting comments. I cannot delete comments, dude. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about chat Nightbot. Yeah, if you spam like that, he's gonna stop you. You exchange saliva anyway with a stranger when you kiss. But what? How often do you kiss strangers? Okay. If you have to select underwear, can you turn them inside out? Okay, this guy is spamming like crazy, so I'm just gonna like put him on detention. Yeah, I don't think he's a regular viewer anyway, so okay, I'm putting you into 30 minutes of detention. And 158 people are watching so far. Wow, that's pretty good for a weekend morning. So, like, sip your tea with the Korean tea over here. And yeah, yes, but for a girl putting on dirty underwear, that's a big no no. I understand. Like, it might be different for women and guys. Like, for guys, like, the dick is protruded, and for girls, like the you always have like the threat of the germs infiltrating, right? Because like it's like, you know, rolled inside. Let's not get into like those terminologies, but yeah. Anyways, my vocabulary is restricted. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, his name is David. Stop acting like you broken begging when you doing good. Well, that triggers me honestly because this guy has no idea of my financial situations, and I am 100% transparent with you when I talk about my finances. And I will say I'm not broke, but I am not in the 1% or the higher class or anything. I'm right in the middle class after I use all my expenses, my health care, my bills, my rental, and all that kind of stuff. It's a tough life. Everybody is struggling right now, and to be honest, KPC is not my money maker. My money maker is my other gig. So that kind of sent me on a tangent because like the ID was triggering. But anyways, oh, this person is back again. He's spamming like crazy. Okay, well, go on. Woohoo! Yeah, like you know that the activity rate of the chat actually is advantageous for you on the algorithm. So this person is actually doing me a favor if he or she is trying to like found a loophole to get over like the chat, the nightbot or whatever. So I don't know. Like this person is free to do whatever with his or her time. If he or she wants to use their time on wasting it to like spam on my chat, well, be let it be. Yeah, yeah. I have nothing against it. Like I feel like if I was that person though, I would feel a very big, void, or we call it 현자 time. We call it like, what do you call it? Wizard time or post nut clarity. It's like, what am I doing with my life right now? Like my life is precious. My time is precious. Like all the other people watching this live stream is just either having a good chat, seeking entertainment, just getting comfort or whatever, getting information out of it or having fun. But here I am, yoo-hoo, yeah, I'm just gonna make this guy feel exposed, and yeah, I hope he feels threatened, something like that, and like keeps on spamming. So, well, good for you. Big success and achievement in your life. I applaud you, and you're boosting my algorithm. So you're a very necessary existence in my chat. So welcome, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, welcome all 24/7. I hope you make 5 accounts and make a macro and then put it in my chat, constantly spam in my chat. So, yeah, the algorithm claims that my live stream is popping, and then I can get more money, as you can say, like ad revenue and all that stuff. So, yeah. I wonder if that person has a LinkedIn or goes to a job interview and says, "What is your biggest achievement in life?" Oh, I made I made multiple accounts and ranted about this YouTuber being fake about his finances. Yeah. Now they have my attention. Yeah, this person deserves my attention all the way. Okay, doll baby, thank you for the $10. Yay, yay, yay. So yeah, I guess I'm not broke. I'm not broke, guys. I'm not broke. Oh, and we got a super chat. I guess this guy's doing a great job, dude. Like, oh, for all transparency and clarity, I did not make a manager or an employee that has that username, and I am not using this guy as like a, we call it a paramjabi, or like a person who stirs up stuff to get more like super chats or money. We they actually have these kind of positions in Korean streaming platforms. So people say stuff about like money, or they keep on sending like $2, $1 super chats, and the streamers give like attention to these people, so that people are geared more towards like money talk, and then they get like more and more money. So I do not have the money, or a jobless person that can invest their time in doing that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, hope you understand that. And Laurel, thank you for the 5.68 USD on PayPal. Pizza. Thank you so much. You are affording my lunch and dinner today. You guys are. Yes. You mean a hype man? Yes, that is the exact word. Hype man. Yes, thank you for that. And 157 people watching right now. So please give this stream a like, and you can chat actively on the chat. Yeah, so okay, let's go back to the balance game. So the attention seeker reached his goal, but I benefited out of it too, so like we're good. Let's go on. So 42%, surprisingly 42% answered that they would rather wear someone else's underwear than someone else's toothbrush. See? I told you, it's not that far off. You know, weirdly enough, this chat in my chat room right now, everybody was saying like B, but like, see, people have different opinions. Yeah. Okay, let's go on. Oh, this one's hard. A, win the lottery today, right now. You get all the money immediately. But B, you can live 2 times more of your life expectancy if you give up on the lottery. So it's either, let's say, there needs to be a hard cap. Your life expectancy is up to, let's say, 80 years old, 85. Okay, 85. You win the lottery, you can live up to 85. If you don't win the lottery, you can live up to 170 years old. And let's say that you somehow preserved your health, because it just doesn't make sense if you live up to 170 years old and you're like all wrinkled and you're like all dysfunctioning and all that kind of stuff. Everybody's like, A. Okay, this is a no-brainer for you guys. Okay, A, obviously. Okay, my life expectancy is 100 already. Okay, B, definitely. I can make money another way. That's also true too. Like, that might be a very smart person over there, basically me. But yeah, I see you guys all typing A. I think this is gonna be, let's try to predict guess the what the US people said. I think it's going to be a landslide too. Probably A would be 90% or something like that. Yeah. And then we're talking about US lottery, which is the Powerball that gives you like tremendous amounts of money. For Korean lottery, they give you like so little that it's not even enough to buy an apartment. I'm not kidding you. They, after taxes, you can't even buy an apartment in Seoul with the Seoul the Korean lottery. That's just crazy. Yeah. Buy Nvidia and choose B. That is smart. That is smart. Yeah, just invest in the S&P 500, buy Apple, buy Tesla, buy Nvidia, all the good stuff, Microsoft, and hodl, Coca-Cola, and yeah, hodl for dear life, and then you'll have like recurring dividends and all that. Like, so B could be good too. Like, if the premise is that you can sustain your health somehow, right? A, because I can always share it with my family if I die early. Oh, that's true. But, well, welcome to Korea. If you hand over, there's like a big inheritance fee, so you'll have to pay 40% of that lottery money. So, I don't know. Yeah, and then watch Nvidia tank. That's true. Yeah, it's been hyped up a little bit too much. Overbought right now. But anyways, let's go to the results. Wow. Okay, 65% said A, 35% said B. Interesting. Interesting. I guess people want to live longer. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly though, like speaking very honestly, I think 80, like up till 75 would be enough for me. I think life doesn't have that much to offer once you've turned like 76, 78, 80 and upwards, cuz your health is just so deteriorating, and like there's so many physical limitations on what you can do. All you can do is like basically sit down, maybe stroll in the garden, watch some TV. I guess your biggest joy might be watching your grandsons or grandchildren or something like that, but you can't do anything proactively, right? And what's life without freedom? So I think because there's so many limitations, living up to like a very very old age is not like in my preferences. Yeah. The quality of life is more important than quantity. Exactly. Yes. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Oh, I'm sorry to ruin your weekends, guys, but this is a question that must be asked. A, go to work Mondays at 4 a.m. So it doesn't mean you go to work every single day at 4 a.m. Okay, you just have, it's a one-time thing. In the start of the week, you have to go to work at 4 a.m. Okay, that's pretty harsh. That is pretty horrible if you think about it. Actually, I don't want to even. Oh my gosh. B, work till midnight on Fridays. For me, it's gonna be B, like no matter what. This is a no-brainer for me. B, like Fridays, okay, it might be harsh, but you still have the weekends. You still get the full weekends, right? Like Saturday and Sunday. Like if you go to work, if you go home on Fridays, at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., you got like maybe a window of like 5 or 6 hours before you sleep. But going to work at 4 a.m. on a Monday is another level shit. Like this means you'll probably have to sleep at 8 p.m. on Sunday, and you would be haunted by the fact that you need to go to work at 4 a.m. and you'd have to at least wake up at 3. For girls, I believe maybe like 2:30 or something like that, and depending on like your commute, how long that takes, I don't know, guys. I would be depressed as hell if I had to go to work at 4 a.m. on a Monday. Yeah, that is crazy. I would definitely just prefer Fridays until midnight. So let's see the chat. B are I hate Sundays either way. So A. Wow, you guys actually prefer going to work at 4 a.m. on Mondays? Definitely A. What are you talking about? Please explain your logic to me. Like, please. I just cannot relate. This is just hilarious. A probably can finish work early? That's assuming. But it doesn't change the fact that you've gone to work at 4 a.m. Like, that's what actually matters. I can't even wake up at 4. I sleep at 4 a.m. Okay, I'm a irregular anomaly, but what? What? A, easy. What? Guys, you really need to explain. Been there and done that, but it was 5 days a week. A, for my job, I sometimes work on weekends, so it would be so little sleep. What? 4 p.m. 4 a.m. is bedtime for David. Yes. If I work until midnight, you would miss 2 nightlives. Well, nightlife isn't that much of a big thing to me. I I don't have nightlives, so I guess it depends on person to person. But like people who de-stress and like to party, like to go out and have a drink, or just enjoy going to like a restaurant and have some ribs or whatever on a Friday night, go to like a baseball game or something like that. If that's precious time to you, then I understand why you wouldn't want to stay until like midnight. But for me, like I'm always at the office. Like for God's sake, it's like Sunday. it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday right now, and I'm at work technically at the office. So this is a morning person versus night owl question. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know. Even if I were a morning person, I would not want to go to work at 4 a.m. I'm just really surprised that you guys actually chose, a lot of you chose A. What? You want your Friday nights free? Really? Okay, well. K Stosh is like A. Simple. What? You already wake up at 5 a.m. anyways? Okay, that's very diligent. That's my life 2 a.m. What? DC area, some government workers start at 6 a.m. by choice to miss traffic. I know some people like that too in Seoul because there's so much traffic. They just choose to go to work very early and they just do like extracurricular stuff like read the newspaper or like make a scrapbook or do whatsoever self-development at work. Get a cup of coffee and you never have the concerns of being late to work, right? And you can look good to your bosses and stuff. So I know a lot of people who actually do that. So in that sense, it would make sense. But you don't have to go to work at 4 a.m. This is like an obligation. Damn. I like to work until midnight. I have no friends. I'm a night owl and I love my job. I can relate. That checks all my that takes all my checks right there. Like I have no friends. I'm a night owl and I love my job. Bravo. Yeah. I actually used to do that for 5 years with the job I had, and I did it every day, not just Monday, and I always got off early on Friday. You went to work at 4 a.m. Mad respect. Mad respect. That's probably, that hustle probably got you into like a very, very successful career or spot right now. Like, mad respect. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm stalling too much on this one, but it's just mind blowing that you guys actually prefer A. Like, this is just not applicable to me. I don't want to work anymore by the time Friday comes. That is also true. Yeah, that is actually true. Yeah, I think it's very different from my case because in my case, if I work more, I generate more revenue and I just generally like my work. So, like if we have the premise that you're being held by force in the office and yeah, you don't want to work and it's kind of like torture if you stay until midnight. So okay, I kind of understand the sentiment now. But oh, thank you for a Pidoso order, Lindsay, right now. Wow, let's see if you bought any tea. I would be very glad if it was tea. Oh, okay. You included some tea. Oh, you got discounts as well. Nice. I see you saw the I see you use the upselling function. Okay, got those good discounts. You bought whoa, an intellectual. Oh my god. Lindsay, if you're watching the stream, I kind of feel bad for you because right now I was about to introduce a very good item, but like okay, but up till now, wow, your order's like 3 books, 3 Korean books that are all in English. Intellectual here. Definitely a reader, a book reader. And you got like a pencil, like the Monami pencil set. And you got the T and you got the MBTI t-shirt. Wow, that is a lot. Thank you so much for the purchase. And you got those good discounts. I think you got more than a 15% discount on each item over there. But yeah, totally deserved. Thank you for the purchase. And I think the book question might be coming soon. But anyways, plot twist: the 4 a.m. job pays 10,000. Okay, in that case, hands down, I'll do it. If it's a job that pays over 10,000 per month, and it requires me to go to work at 4 a.m. every single day, I'm down. I would do it. It's 10,000, guys. I would do it. Easy peasy. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. See, like, yeah. 60%, almost 60%. Oh, I didn't show you the result. So almost 60% want to work till midnight on Fridays, and 41% wants to go to work at 4 a.m. So yeah, I felt like more people would be on my side because 4 a.m. is too harsh. It's too harsh. Money is David's language. It is indeed. Money, money, money. Yes. I love Lisa's money as well. Okay, next question. See, I was just so close to the book question. Lindsay. So, anyways, I'll tell you the reason why I was approaching this book question. So, first of all, the question is A, you can never read a book. Never. You can't even hold a book for the rest of your life. B, you can never listen to music forever. Which one? This is pretty harsh too. This is actually, yeah, it's I think it's a really good balance over here. Either you can't read a book or you can never listen to music. Which one is it? I'm ready for your responses. A, okay, Tanisha says A, Tion says A. Let's see, other people. Shireen's like no. Archie's like B. Penelope's A. Katie's I can't live without music, so A. Eric's B. Yana says A. A, because that's what audiobooks are for. Oh, you found the loophole. Smart, smart. Pass, I love both. You can't have it that way. Marina says B. I can listen to a book, audiobook, so A. Well, people trying to find loopholes over here. Okay, smarty pants, everybody. Abstain. Can I read books online? Guys, just don't try to find loopholes and just be true to the question, for God's sake. Okay, A, Melissa. B, you can stream books. What's Aaron? A, music is literally my job. 1000% A. Oh, I'm going to cheat and get people to sing books. What the? I found out that doing balance games brings out the creative of everybody. You guys should just do this on a daily basis by yourselves as like a exercise. It makes you a very imaginative and creative person. I think it's a very good exercise for you guys. Okay. It's a very hard choice. Yes. For me personally, yeah, this one's hard. But I think I would choose A. I think I would choose A. I would give up on the books because, as you said, there are loopholes. You have audiobooks, and there are other forms of literature in like not text is only one form of a story. Like essentially you want a story, right? So you can consume a story in the form of movies or games or something like that. But music just uplifts your emotions and makes your life richer, and like it soothes you, it comforts you, you can relate to the lyrics, and it just enhances your work efficiency and has so many functions. While books have, I think it just goes down to like books have a lot of alternatives. Yeah. But music is just like, it's art. Yeah. So I would go with A. Yeah. And I do think in this generation, not a lot of people actually sit down and read a book that much nowadays. Because if you actually do see reports or statistics on how many books a person in average reads per year, it's down to like 5 books or something like that. I think I would be in the average too. Honestly, I don't have that much time to actually sit down and read a book nowadays. I mostly read them in the form of audiobooks or like excerpts or just YouTube videos that that extract the main message of them, or only novels maybe I actually immerse into. Yeah. So let's see the results. Yeah, definitely. Music. Yeah, people can't give up on music. Music just offers something different, I think. Music gives joy to your life. I guess books do too, but as I said, there are too many substitutions or alternatives. Yeah, but speaking of books, the reason I was like leading to the whole book thing is because right now next to me I have one of the books I'm selling on Piroso. It's one of the bestsellers in Korea. It's called The Cursed Bunny. It got the 2022 International Booker Prize. It's by Pora Jung. All in English, so it's very easy to read for you guys. It's all in English. If you go on to Piroso, you can find a selection of books that are Korean bestsellers, and also many of them are like award-winning books from international book what do you call them, awards. So yeah, go check them out. A lot of them were books recommended by BTS RM, who's like a huge bookworm himself. I've read only half of the books on our shelf, but I know by their reputations that they are really good books. There's a really interesting book called I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. So Lindsay actually bought this book right now. Lindsay bought I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki, The Vegetarian by Hangang. I think this one got the Man Booker Prize or something like that. Or I forgot. And Almond, which is like RM's favorite book. So we have a bunch of books on our shelf. Go check it out on Piroso. And the reason I'm talking about books is not only for books, but like if you really want to gain a habit of reading books, I feel like a reason a lot of people resort to audiobooks is because of the inconvenience of, like having to like always hold it in your hand and the pages just, don't go around, and it's hard to win it. If it's a paperback like this, like if it's just a small book and you can fold it 180 and then hold it in one hand, then it's way easier to read it. But if you have to like do like this and it keeps on like flipping back and forth, it's really hard, right? So we have a very, very interesting product. I never knew the existence of this product before. So this is what you call a book holder, and I'm actually gonna try it out right now. Let's see. It looks like a ninja shuriken or something like that, but apparently it's a book holder. So interesting, right? And it's so pretty. These are made by Mother of Pearls, I think, from Korean traditional techniques, and they are so interesting. So I will show you how they work. I've never seen anything like this, honestly, and I think it's a very big hack, or like a very big a product that makes book reading just so convenient. So let me just show you how it works. Let's see over here. If you go to Piroso right now, a lot of new jewelry and accessories over here. Shop new in. If you go, where is the book holder? These are all worn by like BTS Jungkook, Twice Jonghyun, Shiny's Mino, worn by Jessie. So check these out. There's Lisa wore these earrings too. If you go into the site and if you click the actual link over here, you can see the picture of Lisa wearing the earrings. So yeah, you can check all these out. Anyways, going back to the book holder thing. Where is it? Yeah, these ones. So if you look, so pretty, right? They're so pretty. They're used like this. You put it in your thumb, and you only need one hand or your thumb to just make the pages not like topple on top of each other. So I've never used this before. So I'm actually going to try it out right now in the stream and see if it's actually convenient with that book we sell. So yeah, this person probably should have cut his or her nails, but yeah, it's really, really elegant. Looks so sophisticated. And yeah, it is natural mother of pearl. So yeah, go check it out. We have the tea bags over here. So the Chashigan tea, if you're still interested. Sipping my tea over here. So this is the Mungyong Omija Jujube tea. So the color for that one is really, really like bright red over here. It's all natural, no caffeine at all. All Korean ingredients, English instructions and ingredient substance explanations, all that kind of stuff. So go check it out. Apparently you can drink it as ice as well. Yeah. And then if we go to Soroshi, this is the cup brand right now I'm telling you about. They have like Hangul patterns. So these kind of cups, you can get the set over here. So go check it out. But anyways, let me try the book holder thing. So I'm actually very excited to do this. Yeah, let me try this one. This one suits my aesthetic that much. Very cool, right? You saw those on the web store, right? Yeah, if you're interested, try them out. I'm pretty sure this item would be universal. You can find something like this on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure this one is unique in the sense that it's made out of Korean mother of pearl. So apparently you have to put it in your finger like this, and I think there might be sizes. I think there might be sizes. Let me check. There might be finger sizes because everything ring related usually has sizes. Yes, there is a small, medium, and large. I don't know which size this one is, but it's too big for this one is too big for my thumb. Let me see. Let me try using the smaller one. Okay, this one's a little bit small. For me, I think medium fits well. Yeah. Okay, medium is perfect for me. So I think this one is medium size because this one was too small for me, and yeah, the large one was too big for me. And probably, yeah, there is the product size in the descriptions of the product, so go check that out before you purchase it. But medium size fits me perfectly, and if I try it out with the book over here, the Cursed Bunny book, let's see if it works. Okay, let's see if it works. So let me try reading this with one hand over here. Ah, okay, I'm not very used to it yet, but let's see. So apparently you put it on your thumb. Oh, and you press the book like that. Ah. Okay. Is this how you do it? Oh, you have to fit in. Ah, you have to fit in the middle part. Ah. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is so revolutionary. This is so revolutionary. I'm not even pressing it very hard. Like, seriously? I'm just like softly putting my finger on it. And if you put like the slanted part inside the middle of the book, it just stays like that. Oh wow, this is so convenient. Oh wow. So without it, like, the book tries to like fold back, you know? It tries to it keeps on like toppling down. But wow. Oh. So interesting, so pretty, right? Very cool. Yeah. So go check it out. Go check these book holders out. Really good for you if you are an avid book reader. Yes. So go check Pirozo out. You can get 15% discounts if you buy a product and you decide to purchase one more after the purchase. So yeah. So I was thinking, Lindsay, if you were to buy these books anyways and buy products and get it shipped from us, then adding a book holder would be a wonderful choice. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for putting up with my little promotion add-in over there. And let's go back to the balance game. I think we're almost nearing the end, and let's quickly do the Ideal World Cup and then end the stream. I think we have 30 to 40 minutes left, maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Let's try to go quick now. A, you always have to lie. B, you can see through everyone's lie. I think definitely B. But then if you had the ability to see through everyone's lie, then I think you would lose faith in humanity. Like, people lie so often, and if you see your friends, close friends, your parents, or your partner lie to you, you would basically not be able to attach to anybody. I think that it would be a curse on your mind. Honestly, that is an ability, but it would be a curse at the same time. Yeah. It's sometimes it's good to know. It's good to just not know. Yeah. But everyone's just choosing B. But on the same time, you always have to lie, then yeah, that's also a very big restriction on you, right? So everybody, like 100% people are choosing B. B, I don't like lying. Also, how would I tell people I have this power? Yeah. I don't like lying. Okay, so this one was the easy one. 100% B in the chat. 35% in America said A. 65% said B. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Go to jail for my friend, or my friend goes to jail for me. Oh. Honestly, isn't this one B too? Like, to be very frank, you know, like who wants to actually go to jail? It depends on the sentence, though. It depends on the sentence. But let's say if like it's like a 3-year sentence, a 3-year sentence in jail. Would you go to jail for your friend? No, I don't think so. Like if even if it was my best friend, it would be really hard to sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah. B lol. Yeah, I think this one's an easy one too. Let's go on. 55%. What? 55% said they would go to jail for their friends. What? I will go to jail for my friend if he or she offers me half of their assets. Okay. You sure that person's a friend, right? B, I detest liars. Oh, yeah. Okay, well it depends on the what the friend did. Yeah. If it was just like a if he just stole something or fraud or minor crime, then I might consider if there are good if there's like a good deal or compensation behind it. But if it was like murder or like sexual, I would never, because that's like a taint on my reputation and my life. So yeah, and the sentence would probably be hard, be very hard. B, I'm sorry, bestie. I want to keep my job and life with no pain. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is not it, but I'm really surprised with this statistic. Yeah. Okay, next one. Do something really bad and get rewarded, or do something really good and get criticized. Oh, this is a painful one. Yeah. I mean, I guess for in the case of B, doing something really good, you know you did something good, and probably there would be like visible results, but still like people might be jealous of you and they want to just take you down, or they want to pull credit from you, so they're like criticizing and like bad mouthing you and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. And A, it's like more like politics, or like you're doing something for like a drug lord or a bad organization or something like that. I don't know. There might be multiple cases, but in general I would still stick with B, because inside myself, I know that I did something good, and it's the people that are wrong to criticize me. So as a result, I would know that I don't know, I did the best for myself or the company or the nation or my organization or society. And at the end, I know that it would be recognized, even though people criticize me. B, because I can block them out. Exactly. People will criticize anyway, so B. Yes, exactly. B, just ignore people's comments, let them bite their teeth hard. Yeah. I can take criticism, so B. Yes. B, I B, I live online social media, does this every day. Yeah. B, I would just be treated like celebrities on Twitter. Yep. Yep. B, I would brush off the haters. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, I think I will go with B too. I think this is just easy. Easy peasy. Okay, next one. 4852. It was pretty close. Yeah, I guess like if you were rewarded enough, people would choose to do something bad. There are people that live these lifestyles anyway, so yep. Next one. Okay, I think this is the last one. This is the last one for the balance game. Let's make it good. Save the world and no one knows about it. You save the world. Nobody knows. You save the world, but you die and become a hero. So all of the world gets to know that it was your deed and you're a hero officially, but you die. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Tough one, right? B for sure. Let's see. B for sure. You shouldn't do good things to get recognition. Do it because it's the right thing. Oh, yeah. We're talking about the former one. But here, everyone's saying Save the world and no one knows. Really, save the world and no one knows. Everyone would just save the world and let nobody know. Ah. I'm offended you think I'd choose B. No, I didn't say anything like that. I'm not ready to die. Okay. The toll, like people who sacrifice their lives then are true brave heroes. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, everybody's just saying A. Oh, BTS is my happy place forever, said B cuz I don't care. A, do it and walk it away. But like, don't you think if you saved the world and nobody knows, wouldn't that stress you out too? Like you did a big thing for the world and you deserve something, you know? At least in the case of B, at least your family or someone else related to you would get rewarded, right? Ah, this is a tough one. Yeah. It's the same that you save the world, but it's either you get recognition and rewards. Uh, B could set more examples for more people to do the same. Yeah, it could give like inspiration to a lot of people, right? Right. This is a good point. As long as no one is taking my credit, that's fine. Oh, that could occur too. This occurs in society a lot. Like you did the big thing, and another person just takes the credit, and you're invisible. Yeah. A, because again, you don't do good things to get recognition. Yes. We're sticking to the principles here. Yes. A, I would know. It matters. I know. Oh, wow. Philosophical. Ooh. As a parent, I can relate to A. Oh, okay. I don't know about the parent part. Maybe there's more context to that, but like Batman. Oh, we're going hard there. Yeah, yeah. You're the Dark Knight. Exactly, exactly. You're the Dark Knight. Hmm. I chose A, but I could see B too. God knows you did well. That's enough. Huh. Does the world know that you're safe? Probably. It could go both ways, I think. Yeah. Yeah. What would I choose? Um, if I were to just to apply this to my current state, like just as David Kim, a random Korean guy living in Seoul, rather than saving the world and nobody knowing about it, I would save the world and die and become a hero, a worldwide hero and Korea's hero, and I would make my parents and my family and everyone around me feel proud and wealthy. Yeah, assuming that I had kids too. Like if I had kids, I would definitely do that too. But then also I'm leaving them behind. Oh my god, this is such a hard question. Wow. Heroes. Oh my gosh. I really have respect for like soldiers now. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, maybe I'm just immortal too. I would go A. Yeah, like thinking about that aspect, like the people left behind, the close people that will mourn for me, they would be like, yeah, I would have just preferred you not saving the world and leaving someone else to save the world and having you beside me. So if you think about that, I would go with A. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah. I don't want you to die either. Okay, so that was it for the balance game. Let's see what Americans think. 59% says save the world and no one knows. 41% says they would be a hero and die. Okay, so that was it for the balance game. I hope you had some sort of fun with it. Just prepared this light activity because I couldn't prepare like a very social presentation. But like the purpose of these live streams are just to interact with you and just have fun. So it doesn't always have to be super informational and like prepared, right? And I'm also still looking for a script writer that can help me out for my solo podcast and live streams. And I actually got some application forms from some people. So I'm going to do some Zoom calls for the interviews next week, and I can't guarantee any big pay or anything. Just, it would be like very minimum amount freelance work level of pay. Uh, and if you're probably in the U.S., it wouldn't go up to your standards. I'm talking in Korean standards, honestly. So yeah, if you're interested, send me an email at koreanpizzaclub@gmail.com if you want to be my assistant writer or like prepare the slides for me, or if you're just interested in Korean news and that's what you do anyways, and you think you have good writing or presentation skills or anything like that. You know my presentation slides. It's it's not even a presentation. You just slap on some article headlines, some statistics, some comparisons, some comments. It would be very good if you know some amount of Korean for sure, but it's very hard to tick all the boxes. So I doubt anybody would be qualified to the level that they know Korea well and like know Korean a lot and have free time and would be willing to do it for low pay. So I'm not like having too many high hopes, but I did get some like college students in Korea right now that are fluent in Korean and would like some extra work. So yeah, if there are people that meet these conditions, yeah, you can email me. I'm also looking for short editors as well, shorts editors. I have an archive of 28 videos to 27, 26 videos to work on for the KPC shorts. I just physically don't have time to handle all of that myself, and I feel like I'm missing on out on a lot of like growth because I'm not putting out shorts enough. So yeah, I'm officially trying to delegate like shorts editing. All you have to do is just identify the most interesting parts of my past podcast episodes, make at least 5 shorts per episode, 5 plus. Yeah, I'll give you incentives if you can, and post them, and that'll be your job. I would pay per video. Yeah, minimum 5 shorts. Yeah, but it would have to be high quality. You would have to, do the subtitles. Like the subtitles aren't that hard nowadays because AI does it all. You would have to just like revise them, and then it would be tricky too because there's a lot of like Korean vocabulary there, and you would have to get the right spelling or meaning of it. So, anyways, if you feel like you're qualified, I guess like Korean Americans or like people just living in Korea who want side gigs, yeah, contact me. If not, then it's fine. Yeah, anyways, let's go on to the next segment. How long have I been streaming? It's already been, let me try to refresh this, an hour and 30 minutes. I usually do like 2 hours, so let's try to make this shorter than that. So I'll do the ideal World Cup for like maybe the next 20 minutes, and yeah. Do you have the job description somewhere? Honestly, no, because like it's such a random small position. I don't feel like, yeah, it's like a proper. But yeah, if you have anybody interested, just let me know via email. Right. You don't have to live in Korea. It's a remote thing. Remote. It has to be remote. It can be remote. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for the good luck. Please press a like while you're at it. While I am converting to the ideal World Cup page, I will send an ad your way. Don't skip it. There you go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me do like maybe 2 ideal World Cups. One for food. And which one is this? Ah, okay. This one is too Korean, so let me pass on this. Okay, the most handsome guy in the world. Okay. Huh. Oh, sexy girls. Cats. Let's see if there's anything interesting. I just wanted to try this out with you guys. Maybe talk about beauty standards on the side and stuff, but female idol ideal World Cup. This one. I don't know if you guys know idols that much, but okay, let's go on with this. One female idol and one most handsome guy in the world. Okay. Oh, and a PayPal. Thank you, Kelly50, for the great stream, David. So fun and lots of interesting comments. Thank you so much. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we got another Piroso Jumun from Dorothy. Thank you so much. Oh, you ordered the tea. Yes, thank you so much for ordering the tea. Well, the shipping price cost a lot, so I kind of feel bad that you only bought one. Maybe it would have been better if you would have bought it in bulk, but it's your choice. Anyways, thank you so much for the purchase. Thank you so much. Go check out piroso.net. Yes, and subscribe to our newsletter. That's where we give all the good coupons and the good news, new updates for products and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, let's go on into the Ideal World Cup. Let's try this. This is always a fun activity. So since most of you guys are girls, you folks are women, let me do the women-centric one first, okay? Yeah, so this one is going to be the most handsome dudes in the world. Ideal World Cup, okay? And let me try to translate it into English. Yep, there we go. So you can play along with me. So I'm gonna pretend I am gay and choose my favorite out of these men. Okay. So let's see. Let me just put this screen into full size. Yeah, maybe center it a little bit. Oh, it's just getting bigger and bigger. I'm sorry. I don't know how to center it, but yeah, you'll just have to see it for this in this ratio, okay? Let's go. Well, you can there's no meaning for you guys to play along because it's my choice at the end. It's just going to be my taste, but you can see my taste and you can play it for yourselves. I'll give you the link over here, okay? Yeah. You can get a alternative screen on your Chrome or whatever and you can play with me. Okay. Park. Everyone's like Park. Taemin. So it's Taemin from SHINee or Hyungshik. I feel like Taemin is a little bit too feminine for me. So if I were gay, I think I would still go, like, okay, it's not about like romantic feelings right now. We're just talking about handsome men, right? So like throw out if I were the gay stuff. Like objectively, who do I think is more handsome? I think Hyungshik is more handsome as like an actor and he has more charisma. Who is this? Shawn Mendes and Reese Beebe. I don't know who Reese Beebe is, but Shawn Mendes. Wow. So is it only appearance or do we also count in traits as well? Everyone's like Park. Yeah, let me get some more tea. Wow, this is so good. Who is Reese Beebe? I don't know who he is. Is he a handsome guy? Shawn. Yeah, I think I'll choose Shawn too. And on this profile picture is kind of unfair because like he's looking down. He has a good jawline though. He looks very young, but I think it's hard to win over Shawn Mendes because like he's just such a good singer and he's just so well known and engraved in my head. So yeah, definitely Shawn Mendes. Yeah, let's go. It's interesting we're competing between like white guys and also Asian guys. I don't know if there's going to be other ethnicities as well because this is like a Korean made one. Maybe this is made by a racist person or yeah, I don't know. So who is this? Who are these people? Georgi Galayev. I don't know who he is. Wow, he does look good. And Tom Holland. I don't think he's very like handsome though. I think he's cute. Honestly, I think maybe it's because of his character. He's kind of cute to me. I think if I were to choose just handsome, I would go with this Georgi guy. Yeah. Tom, no doubt. Everybody say Tom? Really? Really? Interesting. I think this Georgi guy has like a more model kind of... He does kind of look... no offense. I don't know what this guy's profession is. He does kind of look basic, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of... You can see a lot of people similar in the model field. But just speaking of like appearance and face, then I would go with this Georgi guy. Yeah. Mm. Finally, we have a prime Tom Cruise. A prime Tom Cruise and Songgoni. I don't even know who the Songgoni guys is, but he doesn't look that handsome. Like, this is a no-brainer, guys, right? Like, you approve, right? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is actually very good looking. Yeah, I would say he's very good. He's one of the most good looking people in Hollywood, I would say, along with like Leo, Johnny Depp, Prime. We're all talking about Prime, and Brad Pitt. I think Tom Cruise, prime Tom Cruise. He's still in good shape too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arian, Mind Spasm. Everyone's like prime Tom. Yep, yep. I like neither. Can't argue, right? Both seem average. Whoa, you have high standards. I don't even know who this guy is, so let me go with Tom. Okay, what? Who are these guys? So Lee Jong-suk and Christopher. Lee Jong-suk is a well-known K-drama actor. Christopher, is he like a singer or something? I think I know a few of his songs. I don't know if it's that Christopher, but Lee Jong-suk, I don't know. I don't. I think I I don't like very feminine looking guys. Yeah, I think I'm more leaning towards the slightly more masculine, traditional masculine. Lee, everyone's like Lee, really? Huh. Yeah, like if you compare these two though, like Lee is probably more. Huh. Okay, the chat is going Lee. Okay, I'll honor your choice. Everyone's like Lee, IU guy, yeah. Okay. Why don't you show actors from India? Because this is not the quiz I made, okay? Like this is a random Korean person made this on a site. So yeah. Lee. Okay, I'll go with the fan favorite, Lee. Oh. Okay, Seo Gang-jun versus Ruel. So this guy's definitely like a model figure, but Seo Gang-jun is hard to beat. Like his eyes are just so different. He's Korean, but he has like brown eyes. Whenever I see the drama, he's like so handsome. Let's see what your choice is for this. Those angles are bad. Yeah, I know, right? Pick who you like. Yeah, the past one was the former one was a little bit hard because I didn't really have a preference over there, but Saw is better than Real. Saw Gang-jun, yeah, I think Seo Gang-jun is very handsome. He's definitely very handsome. Okay, I don't know who Real is. Okay, we're in the round of 17. Oh no, 7. Oh, holy shit! Oh my gosh! We're at the finals. We're at the 7th round, but I feel like this is the final already. This is just too hard. Holy crap. Oh my god. V versus Brad Pitt. Oh my gosh. This is too hard. Oh my god. Okay, chat. Let me see. V or is it Brad Pitt? Now this is unfair. How is it unfair? V because he's my soulmate. Taehyung all the way. Okay, I guess you guys are maybe biased because many of you are BTS Army, I know. Brad. Oh my god. Brad Pitt, of course. Taehyung. Holy cow. Prime Brad Pitt was something special. I agree too. A lot of you have been just silent watching. You were just lurking back in the chat. I noticed a lot of people who haven't been active in the chat right now, and they've just popped up temporarily just to type in V right now. Oh my god. Prime Brad is like really something though. I know. this is so hard. Because honestly, okay, if this was a this is if this were the ideal World Cup and we were at the finals, I would expect these two to appear at the finals after all the preliminary rounds. But the reason this is hard is because I do not want to knock off anybody here. Because if there was a East versus Western realm, I would almost certainly say I would pick V as the representative for the most handsome guy in the Eastern realm and Brad Pitt as the representative for the Western realm. I'm almost certain that nobody would be able to top both of them as candidates. So that's the reason it's so hard. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just be loyal to my bias. Yeah. Brad, okay, like prime Brad, you were good, but nowadays I'll just have to choose V. Like he's in the SDT right now, the Seoul, what do you call it? Tetero, the terror anti-terror unit, and you got to see him in his military outfit. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with V. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was very hard. That was very hard. So we got Yojingu and Gray. Let's speed it up a little bit. Gray is like a hip hop artist. No, he's like a producer. Yojingu is an actor. Yojingu has a really nice voice, but we're just talking about handsome men here. So Gray kind of he looks artistic and he looks feminine. He looks like he has good style. Yojingu is like the more carved Greek kind of figure, big facial traits. I would go with Yojingu. Yeah. Tay forever, David. Don't feel bad for being biased. Yeah. Okay, next one. Axel and Jin. Oh, we got the worldwide anthem. Oh my god. Sorry, Axel. I don't know what you do or if you're considered very handsome, but I just know that worldwide anthem is supposed to be the winner of this World Cup. Okay. Please stop making noise when it's eating. It's rude and inappropriate. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. But how do I not make noises when I'm eating chips? I'm sorry. I think it's amplified because of this mic. It's in his name. Jin? Jin, but that's a bad photo. Okay, I'll go with Jin. Yeah. I honestly think Jin is better looking than that Axel guy. Okay, then we have Kang Dong-won and Im Hyun-ji. I think it's Kang Dong-won for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just speed this up. Okay. Blake and Ezra Miller. This Blake guy looks like a very friendly lad. Ezra Miller, he looks like a more sexy womanizer. Or is he an actress or an artist? I used to know, but I forgot. Blake, I like the guy with the guitar. Blake. Ezra. Shouldn't Ezra be in jail? Oh, did he do something bad? I need to know before I choose him, okay? I don't want to make any questionable choices. He's an awful person, really? Okay, then I'm just gonna choose Blake. I immediately said he has a good impression. So let's go with Blake then. Yeah. Oh my God. For real? For real? For God's sake, do you even? This is not even like a challenge. Ezra kidnapped a minor? What? Oh my God, why is he even on that? Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, prime. We're talking prime Leo, okay? Titanic. And even before. And there's this Ryu Jr. guy who's in the middle of all the controversy, and I've heard the Netflix series The Eight isn't even doing good. He's getting slandered by the Korean public. But he is a womanizer though. He both got Hetty and Hansoi, so I don't know what his appeal is, but definitely Leo. What? You guys actually going for you? No way. What? That's wild. You guys are actually going for you. I need this documented. If I make this into a shorts, I'm gonna show you guys chat actual review. What? 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 The majority of you are actually talking Ryu? No way, Prime Leo. Yeah, nah, Leo. Yeah. Tom, you got it. Yeah. Leo is basic? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Do you know these videos that are trending? I don't know if it's only trending in Korea, but there are these YouTube videos that show you like prime, the prime of every like actor nowadays. Let me show. 전성기, 디카프리오. Yeah, there are these videos with these like music. Sha la 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 la. Do you know these reels? So this is Leo right now. These videos are really viral nowadays. He looks really good. And then if you type in like Brad Pitt, something might come out here too. Like, wait, let's go look at the viral ones. This got like 1.8 million views.
So you're married?
No, I'm not.
Why does this look AI generated?
But you have a girlfriend.
No.
Yeah, he was a flower boy, right? Why is this only showing this girl?
Gay.
No.
Damn, what? Oh my gosh. I think I might be
So
gay.
tell me, Joe. How come a man is attractive, intelligent,
Whoa.
well-spoken?
Okay, that was Brad. And then we have Johnny Depp here. This got 5 million views. Oh my god, Johnny Depp. Whoa. Whoa, Johnny Depp looks like this right now? I guess that hearing and all that, you know, legal stuff kind of weirded him off, but whoa. Okay. Okay, is this trio here. This trio. Yeah, Johnny Depp looks good too. Oh my god, it's a big contract still. It's big. Yeah. Oh. Must be too much. Andrew Garfield. Oh, what happened to Andrew Garfield? What? What happened to this guy? Oh dang, okay. He looked sleeked back then. Okay, everyone has a prime. Yeah, I have prime David too. Okay, yeah, a lot of like prime videos over here. But prime Elon Musk, what? Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the ideal world. Oh, let's finish this. Oh, what is this? It's not this one. What? Where'd it go? Okay, I'm gonna do this fast, okay? So you guys just chat afterwards. So I'm just gonna choose Leo, honestly. Like, Ryu is not it for me. Oh, this one's hard too. Udo-hwan versus Timothy Chalamet. Udo-hwan looks pretty nice too. He has a good body. He looks very clean in my opinion. Timothy Chalamet is like the he looks very, we call it 뇌색적이다. It's like very it's like a cigarettes after sex kind of feel handsome. So let me go with Timothy. Yeah. And then we have Park Seo-joon and Yuk Sung-jae. Yuk Sung-jae is kind of cute, but I feel like the more handsome one would be Park Seo-joon. So Yeah, I'm gonna go with Park Seo-joon. Oh wow, you guys choosing you Udoan over Timothy. Okay. Choi Min-ho from Shiny and Nam Joo-hyuk. Oh, Min-ho actually looks good too, but sometimes he looks like a chihuahua to me. Sometimes, no offense. Like I know he's handsome, he's very athletic, but sometimes I just can't erase that feel that he looks like a chihuahua. But Nam Joo-hyuk, he actually looks very good. Like you should have seen him in like Startup with Suji. Yeah. Mm. Minho, Park Seo-joon. Wow, very divided between Minho. Okay. I'm gonna go with Nam Joo-hyuk. Sorry guys. Everyone choosing Minho. K-pop stands. A lot of K-pop stands in the chat. Yeah, okay. Matt Damon. Prime Matt Damon and River Sky. Kang Hanner. This is Kang Hanner. The English translation. I've never thought Matt Damon as actually like good looking. He's a great actor, but I don't think he's like handsome. I don't know. Maybe my standards are just different. But I will go with Kang Hanner. Even though I don't think Kang Hanner is that handsome either. I think if it's between these two, it's gonna be Kang Hanner. Yeah. I'll go with him. PK is like Matt Damon forever. Song River, Songgang. So this guy's from the zombie whatever, Songgang and Herman Tomaris. Wow, bro, like Songgang looking good, but this is like a Greek godish kind of face. So I think this is like a baby handsome Korean face, but you know, I gotta choose this. You know, even though it looks kind of basic, you know what I'm talking about. But I will go with this Herman guy. I'm sorry. The majority in the chat is like Song, but I'll go with this guy. Sorry. Okay. Who are these? Max Songs and Simon Dominic. I think this guy looks better. Simon Dominic has strong features, but something's off. Something's off about him. He kind of looks like a lizard. Yeah, this guy looks kind of. He looks like he's ambassador for Louis Vuitton, or like he's either the family of Louis Vuitton or something. Max Songs. Yeah, I'll choose him. Yeah. Okay, now we're actually deciding who's going to be the best. So I'm going to be very fast on this. Oh, Kang Dong-won and Jin. Oh, this is too hard. Oh shit, this is hard. Oh, Kang Dong-won or Jin. Kang Dong-won or Jin. Kang Dong-won is actually one of the most like handsome guys in Korea. If you, he's kind of aged a little bit, but prime Kang Dong-won was a little like, yeah. Nowadays he doesn't look that good, but, huh? Jin, Kang Dong-won all the way, worldwide. Yeah, I think I'll go with Jin. He's more my style, more handsome. Okay. I'll go with Shawn Mendes because this guy looks too basic. Yeah, he is good looking, but Nam Joo-hyuk versus Timothy. Nam Joo-hyuk looks a little bit too like perfect to me. Timothy Chalamet has a little bit more features and has more personality and character, while they're both handsome as well. So I will go with Timothy. Okay. Oh, why is this thing giving me such hard questions? Ah. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure there's a Tom Cruise Chonseonggi video too. There we go. No, this one has low views. Let's go with the high view ones. Let's just go with this one. Oh, this is Tom Cruise right now. Oh my god, he has aged. Yeah, he has aged for sure. Okay, that AI filter on Mission Impossible works pretty well. Oh my god, he has aged a lot. Oh, dang though. Oh yeah, that back then he, oh. It isn't hard? Really? Okay. Well, I'll go with V. Okay, I'm convinced. Yeah. V Tay Tay for sure. Okay, Leo and Blake. I'll go with Leo. Sorry, Blake. 여진구 and 막성. Okay, no offense. He looks like a guy you will find in a Paris cafe, sitting around in disguise as a Louis Vuitton owner or something. But 여진구 looks better to me. Yeah. 강하늘, 서강준. Definitely 서강준. Sorry, 강하늘. I've already said my opinions of each of them, so I'm just like choosing. This is too hard. This is hard. This is hard. Park Seo-joon isn't like a conventionally handsome face. I'll go with this guy. Yeah. Of course, I understand that actors are living beings. Yeah. Of course. And they age. Yeah. Park Hyung-sik and Lee Jong-seok. I will go with Park Hyung-sik. Lee Jong-seok looks a little bit too feminine for me. Okay, now we're at like the semifinals, I think. Leo or Seo Kang-jun? This is hard, but I will. Am I too Asian centered? I think I'll go with Seo Kang-jun. V, sorry, Sean. Jin and Timothy. Oh, this one's hard. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. It's definitely tough right now. I'll leave this one for you guys. I'm just gonna shove this to you guys. Yeah, this one's too hard for me. Not Dracula? Why do you have something against Timothy? Mind Spazin and Kim says Tim. Jin? I think Jin, yeah. A lot of people saying Jin. Yep. Okay, let's go with Jin. Let's go fast. I'm gonna go with this guy. Like, this guy honestly is flawless. Oh, he just wins. Yeah, he just goes. Okay. Oh, it's the Uga fam together. I'm sorry, Hyung-sik. You got nice features and nice ear, but I have to say it's V. Yeah, Jin and him. Oh, Jin and him. Jin has a friendly, handsome look. This guy has like a really handsome look. Honestly, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm sorry, Worldwide Handsome, but just for the sake of balance in West and East, I will go with this guy. I'm sorry. Is it easy? Is it Jin? Really? But then Jin and V is going to end up at top. Okay, guys. Okay, who even is that? Okay, you guys spamming Jin. Okay, Worldwide Hand. Okay, right one is plain looking. Yeah, people are like, no. Okay, Seo Jin. Okay, we're down to this. Everyone knew we would be down to this. Okay. Oh my god, it feels like this feels rigged at this point. Two BTS members. Now, what? What is this? Okay, now you guys drove me to this situation. Yeah. I don't know. Like, yeah, chat. I'll actually put this on an official poll. More handsome. This is gonna stir some stuff up between army. Okay, let's see. Is it Worldwide Handsome or V? I put up a poll on the chat. Let's see your opinion. Let's see. 4 votes for V so far. 100% V. Jin got, okay, 28 votes. Let's see how many people are watching. Okay, more than 150 people are watching, so I expect at least 100 votes. 40 votes. One eats up the other. Somebody gotta win, right? Okay. I think I've given you enough time. We are ending the vote with 50 votes. 1/3 of the chat has already replied. 68% V, 31% Jin. Okay, so yeah, I mean, Jin does have the title Worldwide Handsome, but that's kind of like self-proclaimed. Honestly, yeah, I think V is like, it. Yeah, Seo Gang-jun came up here with luck, but I think they're both worthy. I think they are worthy to be up here at the finals, but it's got to be V, right? Okay, so V is the winner. Yes, V is the winner. Let's see the actual rankings among other people. This is the ranking among Korean people. So, wow, Leo winning ratio. Leo got 25%. Leo got a 25% win over V. BTS V is second at 16.6%. Songgang got 10%. Real, Maxong's Georgi, these guys were pretty strong too. Yeah, and Tom Cruise. And then comes Seo Gang-jun Jin. So among the Koreans, if we think I am biased with Koreans, Seo Gang-jun Jin, V, the last three were like up at the final, so it was pretty accurate. But yeah, Leo winning is crazy. I guess Korean people have like different standards, but yeah, I do admit like Prime Leo is, very, very attractive. I told you Leo was tops. Yeah. But anyways, that was fun. That was fun. Sheesh. Everyone's like sheesh. Yeah, okay. Guys, let me just do just one more ideal World Cup just for my own sake, my own personal interests, and then end the stream, right? I'm just gonna do my type of girl now. So since we've done the fun stuff for you guys, we've done the men already. So let's do the girls. Yeah, let me have some fun. Oh, they're in GIFs too. They're in GIFs. Okay. I'm liking this. So Eunha, BBG Eunha, or Suhyun. I don't know who this is, but I'll go with Eunha. Yep. Oh, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm enjoying this. Oh, Leah, Itzy's Leah Shuha from G Idol. Oh my god. Oh, this is so hard. But this is not who is more like pretty or like visually superior, okay? This is an ideal World Cup. That means it's based on my personal preference and who I would like to date or who I think is just more prettier, okay? Everyone's like, oh, people already know the answer. They're like, this is useless. So Karina wins. Like, this is so funny. I just want to highlight this on the chat. But where is it? Where is the doc? I can't see the doc. The chat doc. Where is it? Chat Ninja, where are you? Chat Ninja disappeared. I can't highlight comments anymore. But everybody in the comments are like, so Karina. Okay, let me go with Itzy. Okay, Itzy. Leah's so cute. Lee Na-kyung from S9. Hikaru Kepler. I'll go with Lee Na-kyung from S9. Okay. Shun from Billy. I don't really know her. I think. Oh, was she from? Oh, I think she was from Girls Planet 999. Yeah, I recognize her. Kwon Eun-bi. Yeah, Kwon Eun-bi. She's very famous for her big chest nowadays. Yeah, she's the water bomb queen. Cannot say which is prettier. They are all lovely, but David's choice, yes. Minju from Islet. She's too young, isn't she? I don't know if she's even over age. But let's be clear here. We're not thinking about age, okay? Kotone Triple S. I think she's Japanese, but she has that cute look. Yeah, okay, she's cute. Kim Daeon from Kepler. Mocha from Islet. Kim Daeon honestly looks like a high school student, like a not age-wise, but like a normal high school student who knows how to like put on makeup, but Mocha has more like, you know, like better facial features, I think. Hina from Lightsum and Arin from Oh My God. Wow, this is pretty hard. This is actually hard. Oh, they're so stunning. Uh, um, I think I'll still go with Arin. What the hell? I'll go with Arin. Okay. Kwak Yeonji from Triple S, Sergi from Red Velvet. Sergi all the way. What do you mean? I wish they showed that GIF a little bit longer. Wonhee from Eyelid. She's literally a child here. I'm not gonna like even if I'm not considering age, like she looks too much like a child here. Kim Yuyeon, she looks like a child too, but I think she looks a little bit more mature. Yubin from Oh My Girl, Seun from Stacy. I think Seon is more my style. Winter from Espa, Unche from Lusser FM. Winter, 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 winter. Sungi from Oh My God. Yeah, I had brain freeze for a while. I'm sorry. Ohaewon. And Mix. Yeah, Ohaewon. World Cup including minors. That's so gross. Okay, guys, I knew this would come up, but we're purely talking about just the visuals and like types, okay? We're not considering age here. An Yujin from Ive, Yoon from Stacy. An Yujin, yeah. She's like super tall and she looks super healthy. Herin from Eugene's, Iju from Triple S. Herin looks like a human version of a cat, so I would choose Herin. Jihyo from Twice. Chung Herin from Triple S. Jihyo all the way. Jihyo. Oh, she's winking at me. Ray from Ive. Park So-hyun from Triple S. Oh, she kind of looks good here. She looks like a cheerleader here. Okay, Park So-hyun. I need to check her out now. Kim Chaeyeon from Triple S. What is this Triple S group? This person who made this is biased with Triple S. I've never heard of them, and so many of them are included. Hoyunjin from Le Sserafim. Yeah, I'll give you this link so you can do it. Yeah, share your results with me. 쇼츠 알고리즘에 보이는 사람 고르기 같은. Yeah. Yunjin for sure. Jisoo. I'm sorry, Nayoung from Lightsum, but it has to be Jisoo. Oh my god, I wanted to. Oh, Isam from. Oh, Irene. Oh. Brain freeze. Oh, Irene. Oh, Irene just like, suck the soul out of me right now. Soyoungin from Kepler. Jenny. Oh, Jenny all the way. Oh. Yeji. Oh. Yeji. Oh, what? Who was it? Who was it on the right? I'm sorry, I didn't even see. Kim Chaewon. Taeyeon. Oh, this is pretty hard. I know Taeyeon is very like pretty and stuff, but she's too like, she looks too bold and strong for me. David, what about Anna Lee? Put her photo. How many will vote for Anna? Actually, you can make your custom ideal World Cups here. So I could put a bunch of YouTubers and do it. Yeah. 아이린 얼굴은 진짜 원탑. Yeah, I have to admit. Yeah, Taeyeon looks a little bit too like strong features for me, and I know that she's done a lot of like surgery was I know a lot of other idols have done surgery too, but her face has changed a lot. I'll go with Chaewon. Yeah, she's cute. I usually don't go for the cute type, but Chaewon is like extraordinarily more cute. Joy from Red Velvet and Kim Na-kyung from Triple S. I'm telling you, this question maker is biased with Triple S. They want Triple S to win. Every single member is included. I'll go with Joy. Yeah, Red Velvet. Oh, Chang Won-young and Giselle from aespa. Taeyeon? David needs a little dominating? Really? Okay, I'll go with Chang Won-young. Yeah, Chang Won-young, Choi Yena, Chowon, Lightsum. I don't know both of them, but she looks kind of off for me. I think I'll go with this style. 이채영 from Promise Nine. Chu, yeah, Chu. Oh, 공공항 얼어붙은 한강 위로. Yeah, I like that. Mayu from Triple S. I'm telling you, this whatever this group is, no hate, but like I'm just telling you the frequency they're popping up. Jiu from Nmix. I don't know her, but shouting. I thought this was IU. Shouting from Kepler. Minji, all day, Minji. Jui from Jui twice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this super fast. Yua, oh my girl, Haram from Billy. Yua. Okay. You guys can't keep up with my speed anymore. I'm just being really fast. Nati from Kiss of Light. Why do you give like a side profile? I know how Nati looks though. Yuna from Island. I will go with Nati. Yeah. Wendy from Red Velvet. Pei from Nmix. She looks very young though. Like I want to pick her because like Wendy's honestly not my style, but like I'm afraid like she might be super young. But just visual wise, I will choose Pei. Yeah, I hope she's over age. Like as I said, let's not consider age here. Daniel Nian from Triple S. How many members are even in this Triple S group? There's 24 members in Triple S. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'll go with Daniel. Yeah. Kaede from Triple S. Oh. Okay. As I said, no hate to this group. Miju. Yes, Miju. Mimi from Oh My Girl. Iserom from Promise 9. Iserom. Julie from Kiss of Life. Oogie from Idol. This one is pretty hard. She looks cute too. Oogie is cute too. This one's hard. This one's on par, but I will just choose Oogie because I know Idol more. Ning Ning from aespa. Lisa from Blackpink. Oh, this is hard. Ning Ning has become very pretty nowadays. I don't know what it is. Her makeup kind of changed, or she lost kind of weight, or maybe she did a little bit of touching surgery or whatever. But she's, yeah, her form nowadays is like, yeah, going through the roof. This is a tough one. Yeah, Ning Ning or Lisa. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's hard. Slay Ning or Slay Lisa? Oh, this is really hard. You guys decide. Personally, I would go with Ning Ning. Yeah, I would go with Ning Ning. Yeah, Lisa's stunning. Absolutely stunning. But if I were to go with a personal preference, I would go with Ning Ning. Okay, wow, that was challenging. Moonsua from Billy, Baek Jihyun from Promise 9. Really don't know them both, but she looks cute. Hyuning Baehae from Kepler. Chaeyoung from Twice. Chaeyoung, yes, I'll go with Chaeyoung. Kazuha from Le Sserafim. Rose from Blackpink. I don't know why they used this picture though, but I know both of how they look naturally. Oh, this one's hard. Oh, this one's really hard. I think this is the hardest ever. So far, this one's the hardest so far. Damn, Rose is really pretty, and she's really elegant, and she's really like feminine too, and like so pretty. But Kazuya is like she's just the standard. She's like, if you would call beauty a person, Kazuya would be beauty. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Tsuha is funny. Yeah, Rose is like a model too. Oh, this is so hard. I don't want to betray anybody on either side. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll go with Suha. Yeah, Momo from Twice. Mion. Oh, why are there so many pretty people? For God's sake. Mion from Idol and Momo from Twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, I have to admit, I look a lot on the facial traits, so I'll go with Miyeon. Miyeon's like a goddess. Yeah. Yoon Soyeon from Triple S. Chucky from Billy. Chucky? She looks kind of like a funny character, but not really my style. She's covered her face up with glass, but Haruna from Billy. Kaur from Ive. Wow, her makeup kind of looks sort of scary. Because I don't have context or don't know like her that much, I'll go with like Kaur. Oh yeah, they're so pretty. Belle from Kiss of Life. Wow. Okay, she kind of looks. I probably shouldn't be saying this kind of stuff, but she probably looks like someone who I'd find at Apgujeong Rodeo or Gangnam Station. Yeah, there are a lot of girls with this style or face. Shein from Stacy. I think she has a more like cute feature. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, bring in Karina. I don't know when Karina's actually gonna come. Yeah, I'll actually do this really, really fast, just based on my instincts. All right, guys. Like we're at the round of 128th, so we have a long way to go. So let me just go fast. Yeso, yes, Kepler, Yeso. She looks like Jungkook. She looks like Yeji too. Okay, Haner, Sumin, Stacy. Yeah, her. Let's go, let's go. Sumin from Triple S, Hoyeon from Idol. Soyeon. Okay, Soyeon. Sakura and Minnie. Oh, shit. I promised it would be fast, but. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, Sakura or Minnie. Oh my gosh. I can't choose. I can't choose. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys understand my pain. I'll go with Minnie. Yeah, she's more in my style. I think she's more taller. Sana all the time. Hani's so cute. Lee's Umji. Neither are my style, but I'll go with Umji. Yeah. Seoryun and Chaehyun. Yeah, Seoryun. She's really pretty. Lily Taehyun. Wow, look at her nose. Billy Yeri. No, Shiun. Yeri. Shinwi and Mashiro. I think I'll go with Shinwi. Ryujin and Shinbi. Oh, Ryujin is like that, girl crush. Shinbi. Another face I would find at like Apgujeong Rodeo near the club alley and district. I think I'll go with like Ryujin. Mina and Chuhyun. Mina. Yujong, Songhae. Okay, either. Yeah. Nayeon, Choi I think Choi is more my style though. Nayeon's pretty, but No Jisun, Park Jiwon from S9. They're both from S9. Oh, she looks cute. Oh. Karina has entered the chat. I am sorry for Iroha from Islet being the scapegoat, but yep. Please restart, David. Oh no, David is now going to have to leave the room and relieve himself. What? No. That's disgusting. Oh. Stop. Okay, don't. Oh yeah, I just want to see her again. So let's do this fast. Changyeon and Yuna. Wow, Yuna is really cute. Chaeryeong, Sanga, Chaeryeong. Okay. Uh, okay, we're in the round of 64. Danielle. I'll go with Danielle. Shiun, Mocha, Shiun. Yeah, I'll go with her. Leah. Yeah. Ugi, Miju, Miju. Yeah. Park Ji-won. I don't know who she is, but she looks pretty pretty. Oh, Yujin and Winter. 와, 씨. 어려운데 이거? This is very 어려워. 이건 진짜 어려운데. Wow, this is so hard. We're still at round 64. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go with Winter. Ah, shit. Oh, what the Are you kidding me? Oh. Wow. Yeah, I need to do it faster. I know, but like wow. Seriously, Kazuya versus Minji? Ah. You know what this is like? This is like Nadal and Federer meeting in the round of 64 in like the Wimbledon. Or like Brazil and Spain meeting at round 64 of the World Cup. Oh. Okay. Everyone say 빨리빨리 so Minji. Okay. I'll just go with instinct then. Taehyun, yeah. Honey. Yep. Ah. This is like Argentina and England. 아, 너무 어려워. 블랙핑크 지수 and 사나 twice. 지수 씨. I'm drowning in happiness. Shit. Oh my gosh. Jisoo is my ultimate bias in Blackpink. But Sana is like so. I'll go with Sana. I think nowadays like Sana is like yeah. Oh Yeji. Oh, look at her eyes. She looks like a cat. Dang. I'll go with Sumin. Jenny. Miyeon. Yunjin. 슬기. 나띠. 이나경. 장원영. Oh, this is hard too. Ning. I don't know who she is, but she looks very pretty. Park Sohyun. Maybe it's just this angle. Irene. Oh, goddess. Yuna. 진지하게 고르는 거 뭔가 킹받아. A Korean viewer just said the fact that he's putting so much like seriosity in this triggers her. 채영, yeah. Joy, Zui, Chu, 꽁꽁 얼어붙은 한강 위로. 설윤, oh, 채원, this is hard too. It's either like super pretty or super cute. Super pretty or super cute. Who would I go with? Cheon is so cute too. Yeah, I think like super pretty kind of intimidates me. If they're like this level pretty, like she looks more friendlier. Yeah. 권은비. And Minnie. Oh, she's so pretty too. Winter. Oh. Why did I get myself into this? Okay, we're narrowed down to 32 people, guys. No, 16. 16. Oh, no, 32 people. Chu and Irene. Okay, Irene. I feel like she's gonna step on me. Yeah. Jenny. Chaewon. Okay, finally it's giving me some easy choices. Chaeyoung, Wonyoung. Okay, Wonyoung. Xiun, Zui. Yeah. Okay, this has not been so difficult actually after eliminating all the hard decisions. Oh, she looks, yeah, she's actually very my style. Park Ji-won. Let me actually write her down because I need to stan. I need to check out her Instagram. Park Ji-won? I've never heard of her, but she's very my style for some reason. The fact that I'm actually writing these people down. Promise 9. Ning Ning, yeah. Oh! I did not expect this. Holy cow. I know there's an answer for this. I know there is an answer for this, but I just need to give the base level of respect some time because this is indeed a hard one. This is a hard one. Yuna is, wow. Have you seen these Yuna fan cams nowadays? It's crazy. She literally just, she's like the siren. You know the siren in those Greek mythologies? Wow, okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's go. Proceed. Oh, what? God, why are you giving me this challenge? Sana. So hard. Miju. She's like my favorite. Oh my god. But I think if it's among these two, I have never thought of this kind of angle before. They just both have their own charms, but oh my gosh. I'll go with Leah. Yeah, we're nearing the end. Miyeon. Taehyun. Oh, this is hard too, but I'll go with Sugi. Oh, okay, we're at the round of 16. I'll go with Taehyun. Sorry, Jui. This one's pretty easy. Oh. Ugh. Are you guys even watching anymore? Like, why would you be watching me select like the I don't understand, but okay. Are you guys actually expecting like Mion or Sana? Yeah, Sana. Yeah, it's ouch, literally ouch. This is tough. It is getting tougher and tougher. Oh, this is hard too, but Sergi is very my style. I don't know why, but Sergi is like very my style. Wonyoung. Minji. We're at the round of 8. It's surprisingly funny, is it? We are still standing. Just need to see Karina end up winning. Sergi. Both are like actually it's very bizarre that they rounded up Taehyun and Sergi together because they would be like no offense too, but like they would be the kind of approachable beings in like the human being realm, not in like the elf. Like we're talking about Middle Earth here, okay? And like if it was Taeyeon and Seulgi, then I would actually try to like approach them if they weren't idols. Like if I saw them in the street or like Itaewon or wherever, I would try to like, date them, get into a relationship. But these people, oh my god, these people are like unapproachable. You know what I'm saying, right? 다들 데이빗 이상형이 많이 궁금하신가 봄. Yeah, you are just waiting for my ideal type. Yeah, this shit. It's like second gen queen and third gen queen. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm actually curious about your thoughts on this one. I'm actually curious on that. I'm sorry for stalling so much, but this is just like who? Karina or Irene. Yeah, there you go. Chat, let me know. Let me know, Karina or Irene. That's dedication. I'm here watching you choose other women. Karina cuz she's kind, but Irene steps on you too. Bow die bang. It's fun, don't worry. Is it? Oh wow, this is it's almost 50-50, but people still choosing Karina a little bit more. Okay. Oh, Wonyoung in winter. Yeah, Wonyoung's a little bit like too skinny and tall for me. 사나 민지. I'm just killing my own brain cells at this point. I'm crying. I want to cry now. I mean, of course, realistically, I would choose Sana because she's more my age. But like visually, and if Minji was my age, if they were the similar ages, I would go with Minji. Yeah. Winter and Sugi. Shit. This is stressing me out. I don't expect this to stress me out this much. This was for entertainment purposes, and it ended up like a, I don't know, midterm exam or something. I'm actually stressed right now. I'm just actually stressed. I'm low-key stressed. Oh. You know what I feel like right now? It feels like I'm at a car dealer and I have like a it's like choosing between a silver or a black Porsche 911 in front of me. I, I don't know what I'm even saying, but okay. Let's see some Karina stuff. That's not sexual. I don't like these sexual clips, but oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 아, 몰라. 몰라. 아, 몰라. 아, 몰라, 몰라, 몰라. 아, 몰라. 몰라, 몰라. 몰라. Oh, is this the final? Oh, it's the final. Okay, we're at the final. Actually, that was kind of my final. Okay. Oh, we're at the final. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Like you waited all this time for this. Wow, I'm pretty surprised it all went down to Espa. Winter or Karina. I guess like yeah, whoa. I think Minji versus Karina was definitely the final for me. But not gonna lie, watching David suffer is sort of entertaining. What? No lie, this is the kind of Saturday morning distraction I need. I agree, that was too spicy for you. This decision is messing with you. Don't give in. Karina, what a surprise. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah. So, very obvious. I'm sorry. I stole your time for the obvious. But wow, the Minji Karina thing was like the choice of my lifetime. I feel like this I wonder if this is gonna if this is how it's going to feel like when I actually get the money enough to buy a Porsche, my dream car, and then I stand in front of the two colors, matte black or crystal silver with all the sparkles. Oh my gosh. When that moment comes, I don't know what I'll do. If I get my hands on that black Porsche or that silver Porsche, oh, wow. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing at 3 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday. But yeah, let's look at the other results. Let's look at the rankings of other people. Whoa, Chang Won-young is at 19.7%. Oh, okay. Won-young Jang from IVE is 19.7% win rate. She has a 19.7% win rate. Karina has an 18.2% winning ratio. Winter, so I was like pretty much, close. Winter got an 11.71%. Okay. On Eugene, yeah, I understand. Eugene's very very attractive too. 8%. We got Herin, Seoryun, Kim Chaewon. Everyone I kind of like, yeah, pondered on. Minji, Iseo. Okay. So yeah, Wonyoung, Karina, Winter, Eugene, Herin, Seoryun, Kim Chaewon, Hani, Minji, Isa. Minji's kind of low. That's surprising, but I guess it's just my personal preference then. But yep. Matte black is hot but obvious. Really? Do you think so? Choose David. It's not that you're choosing your wife. Why did it take so long? So a bit painful for non-Asians. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that was it. Yeah, that was it. We have a lot of like sexual stuff here, but it's this site called Piku. If you go on it and you can put it in English mode, you can see whichever stuff you want to do. There's like AI, like sexual stuff as well. Oh my god, Espa Karina, Espa Winter again. There's like Chaonu, NCT Jaehyun, cat, dog, all that kind of stuff here. Pokemon, anime characters, male celebrity body, muscle, abs, ideal type World Cup. Taiwan female YouTuber. What the hell? Yeah, all this stuff. So, anime male character World Cup. Past soccer players World Cup. I think this should be easy, but you guys would be bored. I don't know if you like anime, but this kind of intrigues me because I'm an anime fan. Let me just do this real fast. Kanjiro, Tanjiro. I don't know both of them. I'll just go with this guy. This is actually fun. I don't know both of them. I'll go with this guy. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Maybe my anime... Oh, Gojo all the way. L, yeah. Oh, Aizawa, yeah. I know him. Sanji, yes. Tokyo Ghoul, yes, this guy. Levi. Oh, there was Shiraya, yeah. Sensei. Okay, I know this guy. Conan. Fushiguro. Toji. I don't know both of these guys. Yeah. Aaron from... Oh. Levi's badass. Tozi's badass. Jiraiya Sensei. Gojo. Sensei. Yeah, this was pretty easy. I mean, they're anime characters, so I don't really care. If there was Zoro, I would have picked him over everything, but... Damn, they're both badass, but Jiraiya is kind of like a grandpa, so... Yeah, Tozi, he's badass. Yeah, he's a good teacher. Holy cow. Oh, Gojo. Oh my god. I think this would have been the final for me, but nowadays the hype train is behind Gojo. Yeah. I think like Jujutsu Kaisen has the hype train. Yeah, it's just Gojo. I think Gojo wins at the end. Oh wow. Wow, the actual fight between them is crazy. Yeah, the actual you need to see the Mad movie, but yeah, it's Gojo for me. Yep, speaking of Gojo though, I even have this. This is my like night blind. Yeah. I even have this. That means I'm a Gojo fan. Yeah. It's a really good blind. Anyways, just wanted to show it off. Yeah, anyways, that was it guys. I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. I was picking idol girls. But anyways, thanks for staying tuned for 2 hours. I think it's past 2 hours probably easily. But yeah, finally go check out the tea on Piroso from Chashigan. We ship globally very fast. They're from all different regions of Korea, from Jeju, Mungyong, Hwasun. Different packaging, different ingredients. Check out these neat cups on Piroso as well. Subscribe to our newsletter. You can buy the Roka tea on Piroso as well. We got the Korean Army, like the Korean flag here and the Korean Army on the back side. It's really comfy, oversized, comfortable fit. Uh, yeah. So, 수고하셨어요. 네, 너무 힘들었어요. 진짜. Oh my god, I'm drained. I'm gonna go to sleep immediately. Yeah. Uh, well, at least I'll die in peace now. Yeah. Thanks. It was so much fun. Thank you for watching. You're getting ready for the TXT concert. Wow, that's so exciting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thanks for the live. Get some rest, David. Yes, definitely getting the tea. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. My advice is if you're gonna get more than one tea, I'm just letting you know the hack. Uh, buy one tea, and then I think there's going to be an add-on recommendation for the upselling thing, so you might be able to get a discount on that. I don't know. It's random, but try it out. Yeah, go get the books. The book holders, they're very cute. Yeah, they're very cute over here. Got the pink one. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm just gonna do yeah, probably do church and just chill. I have some work to do. I need to make some shorts for Piroso, and afterwards I'll probably play tennis with my friends in the evening. So it's gonna be a very relaxed day. Yeah. But hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining me. And before you go, shout out to Tay is my bias for buying pizza. Let's see. Tay is my bias, bought a pizza. Thank you so much. This was so fun, but we all know Karina wins. Okay. Yeah, appreciate all the PayPal. Pin comment if you still want to support before you end the live. And yep. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna do one with Anna in 2 days on Tuesday. So I'll see you in that. And 수고하셨습니다. Yes. Sleep well. Thank you. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. No probs. It's my pleasure. Okay. Bye. Bye everyone. Bye Amy. Bye Katie. Bye Maddie. Tom, Agusia, PKPK, Doll Baby, Maddie, 520 mil. Yep. Bye.